Aloha, everyone. My name is Denise Ward. I want to make an announcement about the world we're in right now, the situation we're in right now, which is extremely tricky. It's extremely tricky. And excuse me, I don't think people are paying enough attention to what is going on, how they're moving us on the board game so that we won't have a way out, that we're going to get locked in to something that we're not going to be able to get out of. Our children will not be able to get out of it, and it'll just get worse and worse. Who knows if even the human race will go on with these lunatics running everything. They're lunatics. So we've got to start addressing our belief system. This realm is much different to what they've made us think it is because they've traumatized us so that all we can think about is survival. But really, this realm is amazing. Think about it. There's no wires between everything, and everything is living in coordination with everything else. There's no wires that you can see. I'm sorry about my camera, but this just look, you know why I've got such cheap technology? Because I know that how money is evil. Money is what gives them the ability to buy people off and to do the horrible things that people do. It's because they've set the money system up so that it scarce, so that then we will do anything, anything for money. And isn't that the way it goes? It's the money system that enables all of this to go on. This is their system, this is their scorecard. And we've got to be ultra smart if we want to go to the next iteration. It's not a level because we've been taught to see everything in a linear fashion and a vertical fashion, like everything is from the sky, from up there. This fascination with up there, which I'm fascinated too. But really, we're here on the ground. That's what gravity is all about, keeps us on the ground. But now I think we're going to go to something different, something more wonderful, more like what we are originally before we were terrorized and traumatized and MK Ultra'd and all the things that they do to us. So I'm really just venting right now, and I want to talk to people about it. Like, let's start talking to each other, not to a camera only. Let's start having discussions. I invite anybody to come on a Zoom call or something and have a discussion. That's what they don't want us to do. That is the basic foundational power that we have is the power to speak. The power to speak what we want, not just to speak what somebody else wants us to say. Every one of us is a masterpiece. That's what they don't want us to know. This experience on this realm is our own personal experience or journey or whatever you want to see it as. And so we are wasting it by doing what other people want of us, what other people demand of us, and that includes the government. We are no longer children. We do not need to be governed, everybody. Why is everybody talking about government all the time? Trump this and Trump that. I hate Trump. I hate Trump. Oh, he's great. He's going to save the world. Don't worry about these people. They don't worry about you. Just forget about them. Let's move on. They don't care what we do. They don't care what we want. So we've got to just figure out how we're going to get how we're going to live on this earth the way we want instead of the way they demand. They're crazy. They're totally crazy, but we're actually all feeding them. Because we're nice to them. We look up to them. We don't hold anybody accountable anymore. And now we've got to start doing it. That's called courage. That's called bravery. We need to start mustering some of it up and getting some backbone. It's just pathetic, the spinelessness that I see around everywhere. And everybody's nice though, which is a good thing. And if people are caring about animals more, that's a good thing. And I think a lot of people are starting to want to do what's right. So we've got a lot of things in our favor. There's a lot of us now who understand what the government is really doing and what corporations is really doing. But a lot of people do not understand that money is their vehicle. So I just want to end it there. I just want to have that expression because I could go on all day, but I want to go on with somebody. I don't want to just talk to a camera. I want to talk to people. Okay, so maybe we'll have live talks or what have you, and get everybody in on the conversation. I've got a lot to share about how we can start living a parallel society right away. Okay, adios for now.